That's it. It's not about you. Shh, 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 shh. Let me talk to the cool kids. You're one of the cool kids, but you need to be quiet. Shh, sit down. Shh. So today we're doing reading sprints and a little baking with a friend. Two, mix. Stir together brownie mix, eggs, 5 tablespoons of melted butter, and 2 tablespoons of water in a large bowl until blended, about 50 strokes. Pour batter evenly on top crust, spread gently with a rubber spatula. On purpose. I feel like I'm always running out of space on my bookshelf, so here's a pile right here of some of the books that I want to read, like ASAP, and so they went on the new beautiful wood bookshelves. These ones. So I do actually have a few spaces on the double white ones, so maybe time for a book. Make it through the whole Titanic movie yesterday. My plan was to watch the whole Titanic movie and read the whole time. The movie is 3 hours and 15 minutes. That's what they say the run time is. I'm not sure if that includes, like, you know, the what do you call them, credits. I'm not sure. But so I started recording and timing. So at 1 hour and 21 minutes, 21 seconds, and 43 milliseconds, her and Jack Dawson are on the front of the boat, and she's like, "I'm flying, Jack, I'm flying." And then in my book, The Pearl Diver, we have 10 pages left, and she's in her, I believe she's in her 60s now, and like she finally gets to go and like live on the island with other people, but like people just aren't as acceptant, and she still gets treated differently, and it's just sad that, like, you know, she had such an interesting life, and not that she didn't have an interesting life on the island, but it was just like stolen. It really feels like a stolen life, and it's sad. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this book up, The Pearl Diver, the last 10 pages, and then review that. And I'm pretty sure the movie won't be over, so I'm going to work on annotating Perfectly Arranged by Leanna George. This is one of 3 books that I need to get read and annotated, so here is this, and we'll see how far I can get into it. Currently, I am on chapter 4, so page 33 of this book. So we'll see how far I can get into this before the movie's over. Alright guys, wish me luck. Here I go. Kids, so I just finished the Titanic movie sprint where I watched the Titanic in the background and I read the whole length of the movie. So in total I was able to complete The Pearl Diver by Jeff Tillergo, and that one I gave 4 stars, and I will do a full review. Honestly, it was a very beautiful story, and I think that in summary it was a very young potential life. It was a very young life that was full of lots of potential, and it was kind of stolen from her because of leprosy. So. Okay, so I just finished reading The Pearl Diver, and although the ending was sad, it was also kind of sweet because it's just like a circle. You know, it's a circle. Part of it connects to the other part, and, you know, it's sad, but, like, it also is like the circle of life. So lots of circle at the end, but the end made me sad, but then the very end made me smile. You have to read the epilogue. It's very important that you read the epilogue, because that's the part that's going to make you smile. So I'm going to give this book 4 stars. and I really enjoyed it. I thought that, I really am just sad for her. I wish that she had gotten to like be the pearl diver that she wanted, because not, her family wasn't going to be supportive whether she was there. Her mom didn't understand, and then afterwards they just like abandoned her. So really, like either way, she probably would have ended up being on her own. So it just, I mean, she found a purpose, and I know that she loved the people in her life, it seems, but like, I don't know. I mean, in how long can you die before like your body gets too tired? I'm just wondering, like, that's what she wanted to do with her life, and she never got the chance to, and it's just like, it's sad. It's sad. I'm glad that's not the case for most anymore. After finishing the Titanic movie and the Pearl Diver and reading almost 100 pages of the Hopeful Heart series, book 1, I decided to move on to the movie Dinotopia and try and finish annotating the Hopeful Heart series, book 1, Perfectly Arranged, as I have perfectly arranged, perfectly placed, and perfectly matched, all to do for a book tour dedicated. So thank you, Leanna George, for the books, and I'm going to get on that. So that's what the next project is. So for the second movie watching reading sprint, I picked Dinotopia, and I got about 20 minutes into that, and I arrived at 56% of Perfectly Arranged for the annotation. So I'm going to finish Dinotopia and hopefully finish Perfectly Arranged, and I'll do a check-in with you guys again. So I hope you have a great weekend, and I look forward to talking to you all on Sunday. If you like book chats, gardens, and all kinds of random things, please don't forget to like, follow, and share. I look forward to seeing you guys on Mondays, Fridays, and Sundays.